Hey there, guys. Happy Friday. And I actually did not get part 8 out of the top 13 of 13 yesterday because I was spending some time with the family. So today is going to be a double header. And but before I get into the training, I just want to share this quick thing with you. So a few days ago, I had shared a tip on how to get back to motivation by reading books and listening to audios. And the reason I shared that with you is probably a week before that, I was really starting to notice how I was easily getting distracted. I was starting to lose some of the motivation that I had. And I had heard that from one of my mentors, and I'd kind of fallen out of the habit of doing it. So I got back into it. I started reading again every day and started listening to audios. And I noticed how it was starting to create an impact. So that's why I wanted to share it with you. But yesterday, when I was reading, I actually came across something that really clicked and resonated with me. And so this had to do with another reason why a lot of people lose motivation and start having issues in their business or their personal life. And the specific story or the example that they used was a coach of a college football team. And they said this coach gets promoted to being a head coach in the NFL. Obviously, a very huge promotion. And what happens is that the coach, something kind of clicks in his brain that he's all of a sudden made it. So instead of fighting to reach that pinnacle of success, he feels like he's already made it. So now he's got to defend it against other people. So when players on the team start attacking him for maybe not doing something right, or people in the media start attacking him, he's all of a sudden in this position where he's defending his position to everybody. And he starts fighting and he's defending, and he just can't win. And at the end of the season, the team has a losing record, and the coach ends up getting fired. And it's so interesting and true when you look at it in life. So my big thing that I wanted was to get home and be able to work from home so I could spend more time with my wife and my daughter. I think a lot of people have that same goal. But when I reached it, I actually reached it. I got laid off from my job, and it ended up being such a blessing because I was able to be at home with them. And financially, we were able to swing it and make it work. So it worked out all right. But what happened is I had finally reached that pinnacle, that thing that I wanted to get to. I had reached it. And so now I was in a position where I was defending it to everybody. And people are saying, well, why don't you go get another job? And I say, well, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. But you get in that position where you're defending it, and it becomes more about defending where you are than about achieving a level of success. So my tip or advice to you is to um, when you reach that goal, be happy with it, be excited, celebrate it, but set a bigger milestone for you to hit. Set another level for you to go to, because it will pull you through the hard times that you're going to run into. And you won't have that sense that you're defending, but instead that you're working towards something. Why do the underdogs win? Because they are fighting for something. They're not defending something. So just want to share that with you real quick.